Hey y'all, Crazy Train here, bringing you a brand new Black Ops 3 Road to 10 KD video, and I'm really excited about this gameplay. Even though I don't achieve 10 KD in this video, I do get to 2, and that's okay, but actually most of my kills came in the second half of this game, and I spent the first half kinda running around trading kills one for one type of a thing, but was able to clean up a lot better and get a couple of kill streaks in the second half, so I wanted to make sure I shared this video with you guys. Thought that it was a lot of fun. I will say I do spend a little too much time trying to hunt down UAVs. I apologize for that. I have learned my lesson and will try not to do that as much in later videos. Now this guy right here, I could not kill him, and of course he couldn't kill me obviously, but I seriously spent like, I don't know, 2 magazines on the guy trying to take him down. Run away, wait for him to come out. I knew he was going to try and rush me, so I was able to get him. That felt good, but the fact that my aim was so off to begin with was just awful. He ends up actually coming back right here and taking me down, sort of an after-death kill with his awesome flamethrower. But anyway, yeah, you'll notice a couple of times in this game that I spend a little too much time trying to take down UAVs with my rocket launcher. I think it's actually a really beneficial method of getting points, especially if you're back in your spawn and you're not playing or not fighting anybody yet and you need to try and pick up 75 or 100 points for taking down a UAV or a counter UAV. But the problem is, I don't end up getting, I actually get 1 throughout the whole gameplay, but hunt for 4 or 5 of them, I think. And I think that the problem arises when I hear, hey, the enemy has a UAV, and then I just start looking up in the sky like an idiot, just spinning around in circles holding my rocket launcher, rather than going after the enemy. And of course my thinking is, well, hey, if I take down the UAV, they won't be able to find me, right? Naturally, that's what I'd like to do, but look at me, just spinning around like a dummy. I'm not sure if my allies, what are they, teammates? My teammates have taken down the UAVs before I get to them, or if maybe I just can't see them because they're hidden behind a building or what. But I only get 1 and it's later, and it's after I die trying to find one. So again, learn my lesson. No going after UAVs, or at least not very often. Now right here, I pull out my bow and I'm about to go nuts on a couple of guys, and the round ends. So we're way down, 47 to 100. I'm not feeling very good, and actually at this point in the gameplay I was thinking I'll just finish up this match, move on, not worry about it. I'm probably not gonna ever share this video, oh well, but the second half I did pretty well. Pull out my bow again, really happy that I was actually able to keep it from the last one, since I pulled it out in the last round but didn't use it. They let me have it again, so I really like that. And this guy right here, I hear him boost jump, so I sort of launch an arrow. Totally get a luck kill right there, so that was awesome. I check on my minimap and I can see that there's some guys over trying to take A, so I run over there, and one of the things I love about the Sparrow is the splash damage. I mean, look at that. I don't hit the guy, but I'm able to take out one guy and hurt the other one, weaken the other one with the splash damage, and if it wasn't for running out in front of the whole team, the whole enemy team like that, I would have actually probably been able to clean up a couple of more guys. But that is one thing I really like about the Sparrow, since I don't have the best of aim, and right here's where I actually die, trying to go after UAV because I'm an idiot and do that right in front of the enemy team. And I'm able to get the UAV right here because I knew where it was. But still, got to avoid that in future games. Now, anyway, so far I've been playing mostly, I think, with the Sparrow. I play a little bit with the Vision Pulse if I feel like I'm going to be in a close quarter area where I want to check out where the enemy is pretty easily. But I don't get enough kills for the Vision Pulse to rank up or to boot up fast enough, and so I only get to use it a couple of times, so I actually prefer the Sparrow, and we'll probably continue using that until I unlock some of the other options for specialists, and I'll give those a try. Right here, I just killed that guy in blue, and I didn't see him turn the corner right there, and he totally took me down. That was one of the guys that I was trading kills with. Now, my idea right here was I want to get behind the enemy. I want to try and flank them, because people get so focused on looking where they're shooting that they don't even check their map, what could be behind them. So my hope was, hey, if I can get around behind them and take a couple of them out, then I can clean up and maybe even flip the spawns and then head back the other way. So I get one person, go up and take out that blue guy again, since, like I said, he and I are trading kills, and then go on the hunt, and unfortunately, I get taken down right here by a kind of a crazy glitch shoot through the wall shot. But I figure, what the heck, I'm going to try this again. We're going to try and go around the enemy, see if we can. And I almost got the guy again right there. I jump up here and do some wall running, almost get this guy. He almost gets me. I think, just forget about it. I'm just going to come back here and try and clean up some guys behind. See my teammate right there. He took out blue up top. And anyway, I figured if I could maybe come around back and surprise a couple of guys, that would get me started. My biggest focus is to try and get my UAV streak, because if I can do that, then I have a much better idea of where the enemy is. And my teammates weren't doing a whole lot UAV-wise. I think that they were probably like me, getting maybe 1 or 2 kills before they died. So didn't have a lot of support from them. Actually, right here I see one called in, and this helped me to get my score streaks. So I take this guy out, get my bow, and now it's time to go Katniss Everdeen on people, right? And this is where that splash damage comes really in handy, is I'm able to get that guy, but right here, I splash damage this dude a little bit, he gets off aim, take him out, and then I see there's somebody below us, so I spin around and I go splash damage that guy, and I'm able to get 3 kills with my bow, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty good for me. I've seen videos of people getting 5 or 6 guys with their bows. 3 is great for me, I'll take it. Help me get my UAV, jump back here, take Charlie, help my teammate get that guy, and get my 2 score streaks. Blah, blah, can't talk. Anyway, now, when it comes to these score streaks, I kind of feel like the Hellfire and the, what is that called? Where you drop the bombs on people. Wow, I'm totally blanking right now. Anyway, I feel like these 2 score streaks can either be really great or sort of okay, right? Because it's kind of the luck of the draw. Are the enemies outside or are they inside? Now, I will say they do a really good job of acting as helpful UAVs. If you don't have a UAV, you can kind of see where all the enemies are and kind of get an idea of where they're going. And so that's really helpful. But I'm not very good at getting kills, and it seems that most people on YouTube anyway either get a ton of kills, like 3 or 4, or they just get none or maybe 1. So I feel like those score streaks are a little bit unreliable. Now right here you can see one of the things I'm working on is trying not to corner camp so much. I get worried about trying to take on somebody because I fear that they're corner camping, which it looks like on the minimap that this guy is. So I get worried about that, and I don't want to go running in all run and gun and try and slide or jump or whatever and get my butt kicked. So I wait for my teammate here to go and actually act as cannon fodder. He takes the hit for me. And so, yeah, I think I probably do that a little bit too much. So that is something that I'm working on improving. I kind of panic killed that guy right there. That was pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm trying to improve on a lot of things. So one, not taking down or not hunting UAVs. I'd like to take down UAVs if I can. This guy gets me again with his flamethrower. Gosh dang it. Anyway, so try not to hunt down UAVs so much. I'm trying not to rush so much, and I'm also trying to not corner camp so much. I think if I can work on those things, I can improve a lot. But anyway, that wraps up this video. As you see, we lost the round, but fortunately I finished the game 22-11. So only a 2 KD, but I'm feeling really good about it because I'm happy with the 22 kills, especially after such a rough first half and joining the game late. So I'm happy with it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please definitely hit like, subscribe, let your friends know about it, and I'll see you in the next video.